Greetings everyone and welcome back to Age of Empires 4 with me, Kemzit. We're gonna continue on with the Rise of Moscow campaign in 1380 in the Battle of Kulikovo. Bolstered by allies, Prince Dmitry set out with an audacious goal to defeat the Horde in battle.
Under Grand Prince Dmitry, Moscow had grown rich and allied itself with old adversaries. Together, the Rus allies were ready to challenge the dominance of the Mongols and stopped paying them tribute. On the banks of the River Don, Dmitry would stake his life on being the first Rus leader to defeat the Horde in battle.
Exactly. Now, Prince Dmitry and his allies prepared to make a historical challenge. The Rus would take the fight to the Mongol army. It would be victory or death. Exactly. I mean, they really have amazing armor. Though, this helmet, right? The helmet that this guy wears reminds me of the Cumans. So... is this a hint that they're gonna add Cumans or Tartars? I don't know. We'll see. Who knows? I mean, we're nearly done with the campaign as well. And I must say still, as I've previously mentioned, this campaign is amazing. And the way they tell and elaborate about specific subjects is just cool. And I would love to see more of that.
Arriving at Kulikovo, Prince Dmitry and his army would rendezvous with allied forces from all principalities loyal to Moscow. Together, they would challenge more than a century of Mongol dominance.
Slaughtered him.
Before the battle, Dmitry would recruit soldiers from nearby villages. He would also ride to his allies, who were awaiting their battle orders.
Таков наказ есть. Приготовляй, слушаюся. Время восстанете все. Дом есть время. Возратай, двигайтесь напрямик. Приготовляйтесь, наступайте доблестно войн. Наказы приготовляйте. Поведу вы.
The villagers pledged all the soldiers they could spare, strengthening Dmitry's position against the Horde.
Восстанете, воине, исполнено будет.
Oh, leave me alone.
The Rus discovered a new settlement, which pledged its soldiers to Moscow's cause.
Let's just also search this area.
Приготовляйте, поведу вы. Служите, брат, если. Благо есть.
Dmitry delivered the battle orders to his allies. They would take up position on the Smolka river fords and ready themselves for the enemy's arrival. With a loyal army assembled, Dmitry began the march north to meet the enemy in battle.
Какой наказ есть? Ладно, есть.
Very good.
Приготовление идти надо на поскору. Таков наказ есть. Живу службы ради. Приготовляйтесь. Копейщица, наступайте. Возратай, готов. Направляю всех, куда наказано есть. Держите, примите зрак веселый. Поспешайте. Латницы, строй, держите латницы. Долг несть бремя. Воине, сейчас. Гад, исполнено будет. Возратай, путь идти надобно. Время действовать сейчас. Идти надобно по скору. Таков наказ есть. Приступайте доблестно.
Yeah, no, we have not anything else. Okay, they've already taken position.
Приготовляйтесь, она нуждаются хлеба. Вольницы души и плоти, напряг. Время действовать. Восстанете, воины. Слушайте меня, воин. Будет исполнено. Яко прикажете.
We have positioned ourselves in the middle.
Будет сделано. Каков приказ служить? Готовь повинуй. Время.
Ah, there we go.
Приготовляйтесь, повинуй.
Dmitri would oversee the battle with his own detachment of fighters, moving to support any ford crossing that seemed at risk of being overwhelmed.
Я же бой не готов. Готов. Служите, раб, если. Выступайте тот.
As Mongol war drums sounded through the fog, Dmitri and his men steeled themselves for the arrival of the horde.
Позарадай, готове наступать! Сие есть долг, что не исполнено будет.
Let's just support them already.
Куда направить? Повинуюсь.
The Rus were emboldened by this first small victory and stood firm on the Smolka River, ready for the enemy's next attack.
Nice.
Civilians from the province, although unable to fight, vowed to construct defenses for Dmitri should he need to fall back from the northern fords.
Good.
Готове будете, воины. Приготовляйтесь, наказы.
Let's heal our army.
Dmitri's allied villagers had finished constructing a line of defenses, which Dmitri could choose to fall back to if he lost the fords.
Приготовляйтесь, воины.
Oh shit. Now we need to retreat. We cannot hold this position anymore. Okay.
Слушайте меня. Нуждаются хлеб. Готове будете, воины.
And we should retreat, but
Служите, раб, если.
hold on, can I send my leader back to make everyone retreat? I don't think so, but the allies are losing slowly.
Время действовать. Бой идем, все купно. Слушаюся. Приготовляйтесь, воины. Живу службы ради. Долг несть время.
Yeah, they're getting overwhelmed at the moment. Men charge! Oh fuck. No! There we go, kill them all. Nice. We've held, but we're losing so much.
Dmitri and his Rus allies held the fords and eliminated the Mongol vanguard. While the enemy regrouped after the initial skirmish, the prince ordered the Rus to fall back to the hilltop defenses behind them.
Yeah, let's go. We have no choice. We've already lost so many. Reinforcements.
As
good.
they retreated, nearby Rus provinces mustered additional forces to Dmitri's side.
Ожидайте наказ. Исполнено будет. Слушайте меня, воины. Приготовляйтесь, а наказы исполнять. Как прикажете.
Stay here, boys. We have no chance either. More reinforcements. Good. Very good. Fuck, we're under attack.
Восстанете, воини. Воини, наказы слушайте. Яко прикажете. Сейчас. Идти надо на под. Приготовляйтесь, а на приготовь. Исполнено будет.
Kill them all. Nice. Crossbows attack. Wonderful. Heal all these troops here, come on.
In planning to face the horde, Dmitri had called upon a cavalry detachment to stage an ambush. He received word that his reinforcements had begun to arrive and bided his time for the right moment to call them to battle.
Okay. Let's just wait for now. We'll ambush them, but we just need time then. In the meantime, we should heal our men. Go, 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 boys! Slaughter them! I don't need to send help that way. They're being outnumbered. Charge! Nicely done. Yeah.
With the terror of the Horde on their doorstep, Rus villagers once again rushed to construct more defenses. This time on the banks of the Don River. The two great armies clashed in the fog, but Dmitri's men stood firm.
Приготовляйтесь, а наказы исполняйте. Выступайте доблестно, воины. Слушайте меня, воины, готовлю. Руждаюсь хлеба ради. Готовы будете, воины.
Nah, I can do this without a cavalry for now.
Время действовать, служите, рад, если. Восстанете, воины.
Oh, fuck. After them. Nice. Let's heal our men now. Okay, we're doing good. 6 things done. We just need 4 more ways to hold back. We're slowly getting even more and more cavalry, which is perfect, because they can deal a punch. Oh fuck. Send reinforcements this way. Charge! Oh shit. Not good. Right, let's just bash this one. Get out. Yeah, no, fall back. I don't want to call the carry in yet.
The cavalry detachment was in position
Charge!
and waited for Dmitri's signal to strike. Dmitri saw his opportunity and called in the full force of his cavalry. This was his chance to ambush the unsuspecting enemy.
What? Oh
The
well.
Mongol onslaught devastated the Rus on the hilltop, forcing Dmitri to call for a retreat.
That's okay.
As the Rus fell back, a fresh detachment of reinforcements joined the fight.
Charge them! Keep up. Come on. Let's fall back. We have no choice now. Oh, why have I not upgraded this? I was so foolish.
Гаспадницы наказа ожидают. Слушайте, брат, слушайте, ратьес. Время исполнено будет. Слушайте, поспешите. Путь надобно есть.
Okay, we now need to hold this position. No choice. Heal everyone, quick.
Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполнять.
Alright.
Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполняйте. Сейчас. Поведу вы. Долг несть бремя.
Here they come, boys.
Служите, ратьес.
Charge! Oh fuck, no, don't go alone, dumbass. Crush them all. Has one side of the army destroyed. Next. Fall
With their
back.
backs to the River Don, the Rus held their ground in a last stand against their ferocious enemy.
Okay, one more. This is gonna be difficult then.
Слушайте, идите, все купно.
Okay.
Сейчас. Готовим живу службы ради.
Change position.
Наказы слушаюся. Приготовляйтесь, живу службы ради. Исполнено будет.
Charge, boys! Do we have more? No, we don't. Okay, good. It's a matter of burning and destroying them. Alright. Okay, we're done. Perfect. We might have had a difficult timing within the begin. Well, begin, especially here. But further on, we're fine.
In the last gasps of the desperate battle, the Rus would not back down. It would be victory or death.
Exactly.
Время действовать. Служите, ратьес.
Are they coming? 9 out of 10, so this is the last wave. No fuck.
Наказ, приготовляй, поведу вы. Вместе, яко делать оружие, приготовляйте. Приготовляйтесь, наказы исполняйте. Выступайте доблестно, воини.
Oh shit.
Смерть выступайте на приготовление.
Let's beat them, especially their siege engines. Because they are overpowering. Destroy them all. Now, burn them down. Come on, boys, we can do this. Look at them. This is just ultimate victory because our allies are still alive. And we're beating them. Look at that. Crush them! Victory is ours! Pew!
For the first time in over 100 years of subjugation, the armies of the Rus defeated the Mongols in battle. For 3 days and nights, Prince Dmitri buried the fallen in the fields of Kulikovo. He became known as Donskoy, the victor at the River Don.
Truly magnificent. Now, the Rus allies inflicted a heavy defeat on the Horde. The first of its kind, Prince Dmitri earned the epithet of Donskoy, the victor at the River Don. Now, Saint Dimitri's Donskoy. Grand Prince Dmitri did not always have easy relations with hierarchy of the Orthodox Church, but his great victory at Kulikovo made of him a national hero. One credit even today with turning the tide in the struggle for Rus independence from the Golden Horde. Legendary grew around the battle, including the story that venerable abbot Sergei of Rondonez blessed the prince and sent his 2 bravest monks into battle with Dmitri to inspire the troops and provide spiritual legitimacy to the fight. Still, the Russian Orthodox Church did not soon forget Dmitri's conflicts with the religious leaders of his own time. It was only in 1988, some 600 years after his great victory, that the church had made Dmitri Donskoy a saint, giving him religious stature to match his historical and cultural importance. Sword and saber, let's watch it.
The might of medieval Moscow was powered by strong arms and an unbreakable fighting spirit.
Fighting with a sword and shield, eye to eye in a gritty and brutal contest, was the European way. Swords in Moscow developed along the same lines as they did in Western Europe. This is a typical sword of around 1400. It's got a broad, double-edged blade, a simple crossguard, and this heavy pommel counterbalances the blade.
They were so well balanced that these powerful medieval swords were capable of being wielded with great speed and fluidity.
By the 14th century, improvements in the manufacture of iron made it possible to fashion swords with longer blades. And swords like this, requiring 2 hands to wield, became more and more common on the battlefield.
They were called long swords, and they were used with sophisticated martial techniques.
It does have incredible and terrifying power.
But there was another influence on Moscow. Moscow traded with the East, and Moscow fought with the East. And it was from the East that Moscow adopted the saber, with its distinctively curved blade. The curve on a saber blade gives a natural slice to the cut, so cutting deeper for less effort. These exceptionally light swords were first and foremost a horseman's weapon.
As a single strike weapon, using the speed of the horse for impact, it was one cut onto the next.
But cutting wasn't their only use.
Even with a curved blade, you can still deliver an effective thrust.
However, for all their cavalry dash, the old ways of standing firm remained part of the Muscovy way, forging a military culture that was a unique blend of West and East.
Exactly. Now, anyway, this was it, so I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, give it a like button and subscribe to my channel if you're new and wish to support it. Do recommend something and recommend together as possible as well. Just write down comments box below or join my Discord server so we can have a chit chat about it. Till then, I shall see you guys later.